Hey there, my name is Pravus, and welcome to more Siege Survival Gloria Victis. We have a lot we need to accomplish in this next day. It's going to be some very tight timing, because the game hath warned me that we are in a position where if I do not get some more weapons pretty soon, we're going to be in trouble. To get those weapons, I need to break into a guardhouse. To do that, I need to get myself a shovel. But we haven't found any more shovels, so I have to craft one, and the only way that I can think of to even try crafting some extra, to craft myself a shovel is to upgrade the workbench. To upgrade the workbench, I need a lot more planks. And the fastest way to do that is to also upgrade our sawhorse. So basically what I'm trying to say is there's a freaking ton that I need to do right now, and it's going to be very tight on time. I might not be able to finish it all today, but we are sure as heck going to try. If we're going to commit to upgrading the stump with the sawhorse, the sooner I do this, the better, so I can get more value out of my lumber, but more importantly, so I can craft more planks per crafting cycle. That's kind of what I'm banking on, is what ends up being more efficient. Is it more efficient just to craft the planks I need straight and just waste some wood, or is it more effective to upgrade this sucker and then craft the planks, and then I can upgrade the workbench, and then I can get myself a shovel? That's what I don't know, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. All right, so we got that figured out. Excellent. So let's go ahead and craft myself a handful of planks. I feel like 9 might be okay for now. Let's do that. Rena's got herself some water. We did catch a rat for once. Let's go ahead and take care of that. We'll get ourselves some extra meat. I do need to cook up some meals to give to the bastion, as well as take care of my own people. Try to attract a few more rats if that is at all possible. This really is going to be tight. I'm not even kidding. This is going to be very, very tight. I need to craft more tools. I need 2 more tools, and they take a long time to craft. So let's go ahead and start with this. There we go. We'll take care of that. Bertram, you get more of those planks going, buddy. I do also need to repair armor, now that I think about it, because right now, our people do not have much in the way of any armor or in the way of weapons. If we can get them some stuff, that would be kind of important. Yeah, there's a lot we need to do right now. Flint, you are rested. That's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and get you over here and do something. Maybe we can go ahead and craft some fodder or something. I'm going to need at least a bit of firewood as well. Let's do that next. I'm a little bit nervous about this. The timing is going to be, shall we say, very, very tight. That's all I can tell you. It's going to be very tight timing over here. We can repair 5 sets of armor. Well, good, because that's all that I've got, so that's going to have to be good enough. Okay, Rena, can you upgrade this? No, we need a little bit more planks still. Let's go ahead and cook up a bunch of meals. 6 will have to do. You get over here, get me at least 1 more round of planks. We're so close. 2 more planks is all I need to upgrade this, though I might need more planks just to be able to craft a shovel as well. I don't know what the recipe is for that. I'm just kind of making some assumptions, but I think they're reasonable enough assumptions. Let's get over here and start the upgrade process. So that's 2 tools, 8 planks, very expensive, but it's fine. I do think I need to craft a few more planks. As soon as we are done repairing some armor, we'll go ahead and do that. I need to get Bertram something to drink. I need to get Rena something to eat, and then the rest can go back to the bastion, and I think that's going to end up being just fine. We have a few hours of daylight left. It's not much, mind you. It's not much at all, but it's something. Okay, barely got enough time. Shovel takes 3 planks, some wood. Okay, go ahead and do that. Rena, get something to eat, and then we'll drop some stuff off at the bastion, because that's all we got time for right now. So we will give them at least, I don't know about 5 meals. Let's do 4 plus a bit more water to be safe, plus all of the armor. That gets their strength up a bit. They need more weapons and stuff, though. 29 strength is not a lot. Really not a lot. We are barely going to make it, I think. We are going to indeed get ourselves that shovel just in the dang nick of time. Holy crud. All right, we got ourselves a fair bit of water out of the arrangement, too. Not bad. Anything else I'm able to work on that would make some sense? We're basically out of planks and firewood and stuff. I guess I'll go ahead and just start making some firewood. But that's good enough. All right, let's go ahead and skip to dusk. Holy crud, we pulled that off. That's amazing. So here we are. Let's find out what's going to be inside of the guard post, because this is really, really important. I'm hoping for something amazing. Maybe the soldiers are still hiding in there? Who knows? Let's use the shovel, clear the hall. We get to the rooftop. All right. There's a person. Hello, person. Let's see. There are a lot of dead soldiers. There's a person in a robe hiding. It's Jacob, the scribe. He is, I don't know, what is he doing here? He's screaming in terror. Let's try to calm him down. He understands I'm not the enemy. Are you from the castle? Please take me there. Ah, okay. So about that. If I take a 4th person right now, I'm not confident I can feed them. So this doesn't strike me as a very good idea. I'm going to have to say no. Sorry, bud. You're not able to do this. You are indeed going to be a burden in the castle. It's harsh, but it is absolutely true. So let's scavenge here and pray that we can find something useful. Please tell me we can. A key! And some more armor and stuff that we can repair. Well, that's going to be great. Not quite what I'm hoping for, though. A broken sword doesn't do me much good. A crossbow. No! Ballista parts! Ooh. Okay, I don't know entirely what to do with that, but it sounds good. Let's leave the outpost. So, is there anything else over here that I really think we can make use of? There's valuables and stuff, but, like, none of this is going to be great. Let's leave most of this behind. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to the other exit, because I'm going to scavenge some more down in the crafting section, and I think that's going to be a better way to go with things, but I want to take the ballista with me so I don't accidentally forget it, because I could see that happening, and that would be really stupid. Okay, so up over here, let's go ahead and drop some stuff off. We've got the key, we've got the broken sword. I really wish I could just get rid of things like the dirty water. I don't care about that one iota. Leave this behind, that's fine. Take the wood, we'll just probably fill these up with more stacks as I scavenge. Okay, so we're definitely taking this with us, not optional. We can probably leave the key behind, to be honest, though, and use that to open up a shortcut to a new zone later if we want. I'm not really sure where we should go, but I'm happy to have options. There's another interactable over here. I am pretty sure that's another person there, and I don't think I want to bring that person along, so we're kind of in the same boat where I don't think I can bring them. We have to leave that alone if I want to come back to that person for a fourth party member later on. Yeah, here's another example of a place where I could use that key and open something up. I wish I knew what the best place will be to open up. That would be very helpful to me if there were walkthroughs that told you exactly what to find, but I have no idea what it's going to be. Leave behind one wood, take the dried vegetables. All right. Can we get back? Is it safe? Do I see an enemy approaching? I think I do. Whoa! All right, hold on. We gotta go hide in the bush, hide in the bush! Oh, crud. Come on, walk faster, bud. We do not have a lot of time. But I can't risk sounding the alarm or I can't come back here easily in the future. All right, there we go. Thank you, Bush. Much appreciated. Mwah, love you. We're running out of time. This is going to be cutting it really close for sure. Okay, here's my resource pile. Boom. All right, so we made it this far. What do we take? Well, the ballista for sure. Could take some axes, leave behind the fertilizer. We can repair these. Leave behind some lumber, take the armor maybe. And I guess we could leave the rest for the future. Can't repair the sword anyway. The key I can leave here to take later. This is honestly as good as it's going to get. And you might say, why take one fiber? And that's because, I mean, I know it's at least one more piece of armor that I can repair. All right, we have returned. Flint, I need you to get something to drink real quick. Rena, can you get over here and craft up some extra planks or something? Because I know I need to repair a fair bit of armor as fast as possible. Flint, you are surprisingly rested, despite the fact that you should be not rested at all. Not too sure how that's happened. Let's craft up a bit of fodder. Gonna need some of that. Good. Bertram, can you feed the chickens? They're gonna die pretty soon. We'll give them a bunch of these vegetables, since I can't think of much else we really need to do instead. Rena, get over here, please. Shovel, that's not what I was thinking of. Sorry, let's get over here. We can start crafting up 2 axes plus some more armor. That should give me a bit of an advantage. All right, not bad, not bad. What else do we need to do? Honestly, I think this is kind of it. We're just going to wait to see what happens from here on out. We need to use up the smelly eggs and stuff, obviously, and just cook some more meals for our people. We need to deliver some stuff to the bastion, but there's really only so much I can do, and I feel like we're about as prepared as we're able to get. The enemy is approaching. It's fire arrows. They're attacking immediately. Ah! That was a little faster than I was expecting. Okay. 3 axes and a ballista. Yeah? Let's go ahead and deliver that now. And Rena, can you please craft up the last round of armor? I need that too. Okay, so actually, hold the phone. We need to beat out the fire on our water collector. Because that could be dangerous for obvious reasons. Bastion, let's also deliver that armor I was talking about. Boom, problem solved. Okay. The battle begins. So, they've got the ballista. What did not happen was any rubble. If I had rubble from actual trebuchet shots, we might have been able to repair some fortifications and had an even fight. But since that has not happened, I mean, 8 sets of armor and 8 weapons and stuff is pretty darn good. The ballista's definitely going to help. This is as good as it's going to get, to be honest. They're going to win this fight, but the question is how many casualties are we able to actually inflict upon them? And I have no idea what the answer is going to be on that one. No idea at all. Found an extra bandage. I mean, that could kind of come in handy at a moment's notice. Who knows? We are attacked. Okay. Get some more eggs. Thank you. Repair broken armaments to help the soldiers. We lost a couple of axes. Okay. I would like to get those repaired. Anyone wounded? Amazingly, no. So, okay. Rena, get over here and see how quickly we can repair some stuff. I need to get myself more planks. I'm very glad I upgraded this sawmill, or the sawhorse, because that really is going to make a very big difference. So, yeah, we can actually repair both of these axes and get them back to the front line, and that keeps us at a pretty even pace to do a hefty amount of damage. This is good. We're actually pulling it off. Barely, but we are. Okay, so 2 more axes for the fight. Let's go ahead and send them some extra meals, maybe a little bit of extra water. 1 more meal wouldn't hurt, really. Okay, let's just go ahead and send them all of this stuff. All of it. I want them to have as much as we can. Battle has ended. Okay, we managed to kill off quite a few of them, apparently. But their numbers are still listed as being high. 1 person wounded. Okay, hang on. Let's take Bertram and say that I wanted to deliver... I guess we can go for a makeshift bandage or something. But the idea being that having some bandages over there, of course, means that they are going to be able to recover. I just don't want to lose anybody, right? The second you lose one of the 13 defenders I've got right now, that would be a problem. We took some wall damage, we suffered some morale, we broke some more axes, and we lost some bricks. But overall, I would say that this was pretty good. And we even finished drying out some extra fibers. Excellent. So let's go ahead and do that again, to be honest. I want to go ahead and start drawing, honestly, quite a lot. Let's get 8 more fibers here. And we can repair this water collector, which means we will finally be able to get some more water again. So even then, out of that entire attack, this could have gone a lot worse. I kind of wish I had placed the water collector in the safety of the keep, but oh well. Nighttime comes once again. All right. Some people are sad because we had to leave Jacob behind, but... I think they'll be okay. Bertram, you know what? Let's have Rena scout the lines. You can sleep in the bed. I want to find out when they're going to attack me again, so I have some idea what to watch for. No arrows. Yeah, that's really, really bad, but unless I get myself some iron, realistically speaking, what can I do? So, I can't remember, but I feel like if I used a key, we could get into the high city. Wood resources, building materials, textiles and greens, and food. Not much in the way of armaments. The Temple of the Forefather was another one I could get to. Building materials, textiles, and greens. Not much in the way of water and food, and medicine, armaments. Lowtown. I'm looking for a place that's going to have a lot of armaments. The Marketplace and Cheapside have basically nothing. Not much left in the Crafts District. Nothing in the Harbor. The Filthies? Not much there either. The Golden Corner. Yeah, there's really not many places that are going to have armaments and stuff anyway. I'd like to take another shovel so we can get into the Golden Corner, but nothing I can do about that right now, I think. So let me pause real quick and take a look over here. So in order to get into the low town, it looks like, yeah, I need a shovel to get into it. Yeah, so if I want to get down to the armaments, we have to bring a shovel along. So I'm going to explore up along the harbor, I think. I won't find armaments, but we've got a little bit of time to get away from that. For now, let's just get as many textiles and other materials as possible. Okay, some fibers, some meat, that could be good. There's an event over here. Who's going to be here? Probably another person, if I'm honest. The ship must have already been thoroughly plundered. What's left in the cargo? Let's climb on board. Could be a trap. We're going to have to take the risk. There's no other option. If you climb down, you risk much, but you could try to jump straight down. I guess we'll climb down carefully. All right, there's nothing moving except for some rats. There's a chest with tools and metal junk. Okay. Well, that's obviously really, really helpful. Thank you. Yeah, free tools. That could be actually very, very good. Saves me some crafting at least, if not some other valuable materials. Not seeing much else in the way of events. There is something right over here on another boat. I guess we should check that out and see if there's anything good. I mean, even if there's a 4th person that we can't take, there's usually some sort of nice, like, resource that comes along with it, which I think is probably worth something. So let's take a look at this. A damaged boat, one of many. The cry of a baby? What? There's a woman. Uh-oh. Let's talk to her. She's a camp follower. Samara. She was running Too scared to get near the castle. She has a knife. Good thing I didn't just jump in and take stuff. Asked if I have any food to trade. I could... Oh, she's a trader. Oh, she's got shovels and art. What the crud? This woman's loaded. Wow. Okay. If I can find some food, I will very happily bring you some. I've got food. I know that I've got food. Although, actually, now it occurs to me, I shouldn't do that with this character, should I? Whoop. Let's try not to make a lot of noise. I shouldn't do that with this character. Are you coming this way? Because I have another character, Rena, who actually gets a bonus for trading. I mean, not that I'm trying to rip off, like, a woman trying to survive with her son or anything, but I'm totally trying to rip off a woman hoping to survive with her son. Unfortunately, I'm kind of out of time over here, so I really got to make a move. I got to get going. We're going to get spotted really quickly if I'm not careful. So let's go take a look at my rubble pile. So I'm going to leave behind some food here, knowing that we will be coming back and able to trade with this lady later. Let's bring along some of that. Let's bring the fibers. I'll bring along all these materials. Honestly, this is a pretty decent haul in and of itself. So let's see if we can run all the way back. I got to watch, though, because... there's people there. All right, hang on. Are we okay? Pushing it. Pushing it. Where is he? Where is this guy? I think he went up these stairs. I think we're safe for a brief moment. Come on, it's almost daybreak. They're going to spot me easily now. Their field of vision goes up way too much. I need to remember to come back here with a torch as well. A torch would be a good idea, honestly. All right, Crafts District. We are just barely out of time, but we did make it. Let me just double check the loot pile here if there's anything else I wanted to come along with. Let's see. We could bring the rest of the water, I guess. Broken swords, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, the rest of this is fine. There's even a bunch of valuables if I want to trade later, which is not a half bad deal. Okay, head on back. We have to come back here later with a trading character. Maurice greets me once again, looking more tired than ever. She's crestfallen. She's visibly overwhelmed. Even Galvic's absence among the dead fails to console her. Finally, she composes herself. She leaves no doubt as to my current priorities. Says her goodbyes, blah, blah, blah. Galvic was very important to her. Under normal circumstances, you might pity her, but there is work to be done. Who has time to waste on feelings? Yeah, that's how I feel about a lot of stuff, if I'm honest. All right, so most of these characters are looking okay. We need to continue with some more cooking jobs. Flint, you're going to need to eat something in a second, but we don't really have a lot of time. So for now, why don't you go here? I would like to craft another bed. We can't afford it. Let's get a second bed, just so if I need to, I can rest both of my people simultaneously. And honestly, we just need to go ahead and start cooking some extra food, take care of our pigs and stuff, get some fodder going. But we're looking pretty good, if I'm honest. I think we're in a good spot. Kind of wondering if it makes sense to get myself another drying rack, considering how slow it's been. That said, there's other stuff we need to get. So a furnace, we could do that. I can make iron bars. What does it take to make iron bars? I don't know what the recipe is for that. A composter's a way to make fertilizer. Don't care about that. We've got plenty right now. The dryer, there's the herbal workshop. We've been supposed to build this for a long time. We can get medicine, but, like, I don't need that. I'm going to try building the furnace. We're going to tuck that in a corner. I don't know. Right over by the rat trap is fine, I guess. Let's just find out what it takes. I need to know what it takes to get some iron bars, because if I can find a way to get more of those, that would go a really long way to helping me. I'd be able to craft arrows and stuff. That's very, very helpful. I also need to be able to make bricks, now that I think about it. That would help for some defense. So we get this. If we want to upgrade it, we need iron bars. Iron takes... Oh! Just materials! Okay, hang on. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a load of firewood. If I'm able to make iron bars, that is not a small thing. That is a huge deal. We'd be able to easily fend off the last run if I had some iron bars ready. Now, that said, I wouldn't be surprised one iota if it turns out it takes a long time to actually do this. So let's say we wanted to do 3, 4 iron bars. We need 2 to upgrade this. Let's start with 2. Maybe we would reduce the costs if I upgraded this, but bricks and a pot. I need a pot. That will let me upgrade my cookfire as well as my water collectors. This would be huge. I was expecting I'd have to buy these, but if we can make them, so much the better. Ah, dang it. And yeah, it does take a long time for the furnace to do what it needs to do. Okay, so we're stuck waiting for a bit. I'm going to wait on the iron bars just so I can upgrade this and hopefully make things more effective in the future. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Bertram got sick just for being in the dang rain. Oh, gosh dang it. I really need more fibers. That's a thing. So I can just get a whole load more of these rat traps. Or even a garden plot wouldn't be a bad idea. It takes a lot of tools. but I could just start growing more vegetables and greens and stuff. Like, all of this would be important. But rat traps, I could see that as being extremely important for me. So let's go ahead and build up another dryer. Where am I going to put it? I guess we could put it right here. Sure, let's just make sure that this thing is safe and fine. Bertram, you need to go rest, dude. And that's all the time that I've got. Okay, Flint, you are going to... I'm going to have Rena scavenge. You both can sleep in the bed. Get rid of the tiredness. Hopefully fix some of the sickness. We could use medicine if it looks like it's going to be a problem. One problem with Rena, she's a good trader, but she doesn't have a lot of capacity in her backpack. So we need to trade for some really good stuff. What can I bring along with me? Food, if I wanted to. That said, there's at least a bit of food already. Let's take along one dried meat. I don't know how much we're going to buy from this lady, if I'm honest. I really don't. But let's start with this and see how it goes. I mean, heck, we could actually just harvest some vegetables straight out of the ground. Oh, I forgot the dang torch again. It's fine. I haven't crafted one anyway. We could just harvest some vegetables out of the ground, and that would be something we could give her in a pinch if it turns out there's more that I want. I'm not sure how generous this lady's going to be. But if you're starving, I like to think you're willing to give up a load of broken armor. I mean, what good is that doing you exactly? Okay, so we've got more dried vegetables, more dried meat. I'll leave the rest behind for now. I don't know if she'd be interested in some of those greens. I mean, they're kind of cheap garbage, but maybe she'd pay for them. I don't know. There's actually a lot more we can explore over here. Let's just real quick see if there's anything to get. Oh, more tools. That's beautiful. Whoa. All right, we can use that to upgrade the furnace for sure. More fibers, sure. There's some vegetables in the ground. There's another corpse. We need two torches. All right, this person's coming by. We got to wait for a minute. Let's just let him pass by. Very, very sneaky. Very sneaky. That is me. There's actually a fair bit of stuff over here in the filthies that I haven't bothered with yet. Oh, there's more stuff over here, too. Yeah, there's a lot going on that I'm missing. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to waste too much time. We're here for trading, but if there's anything else I'm able to get at the same time, sure, why not? More tools? Holy crud. All right, these are some tremendous finds. Turns out the filthies have a lot of good stuff in them, and I love it. All right, let's see what we can trade for over here with her extra trading skill. I'm hoping I get a lot of extra value. Hi, want to trade? Yep, let's do it. You look very sad. Just going to say it. All right, so you've got armor. If I can repair it, I'll bet you sell it for cheaper. Same with things like the broken axes. There's arrows, which I'll be able to start crafting on my own pretty soon. The broken axes I'd like. You would need, oh boy. 5 food for 3 axes. Good lord. That sucks. I don't suppose, okay, I could get the armor. Not the shovel. Okay, I can't get any arrows. No tools. Not the axe. I can get a little extra lumber, but that's really it. So 6 food. But this is valuable, for sure. I just have to repair it, and I can do that. Okay. Well, if we come by with, I'll bet you, real meals and not just raw food, I bet you we would have gotten even more value. I bet you. But for now, this is good. It at least gets me going on some stuff. Let's take all this stuff back home. Please don't come down these stairs. Please don't come down these stairs. Okay, we're fine. Whew. Oh, whew, whew, whew. Okay, got a little close, but we're fine. Anything else I want to take instead? No, if I'm honest, this all seems pretty good. We could take along the key. If I wanted to take along the key, we could use it elsewhere. And to be honest, I think we're going to use the key to get into the high area. So let's take the key with me so I don't have to run over here to get it later. This is going to have to be good enough. All right, cool. And that is where we're going to be ending this particular video. Woof! Some fun action happening here. Only a couple days left until the next time they're going to be attacking, which is going to be great, I'm sure. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, I would ask you hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, make sure you hit that notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.